You don't have a time problem, you have a priority problem. If you're honest, you already know this. The truth stings, but it's what will move you forward. We all have the same 24 hours. But some people build empires while others just binge watch shows, scroll endlessly, and complain about not having enough time. This video isn't going to make you feel good. It's going to wake you up, brutally, and finally show you how to take control of your time like your life depends on it. Because it does. Tip number 1. Stop saying the phrase, "I don't have enough time." At any moment, you're doing what you've actively chosen to do. Yes, someone might tell you to do something, but it's still your choice to obey. Obeying your parents is a priority for you rather than building your side hustle. You can do anything, but you can't do everything. Protect your time. Have some daily highlight for the day and block a protected time on your calendar to do that daily highlight. That would be your main quest for the day. You can also add 2-3 side quests too. Use Eisenhower's matrix to prioritize tasks. Do the tasks which are both important and urgent. Defer the tasks which are important but not urgent. Delegate the tasks which are not important but urgent. Delete the tasks which are neither important nor urgent. Tip number 2. Use a physical to-do list and be flexible. You should use 2 physical to-do lists. One for large chunks of tasks and another for short and quick tasks to prevent the length of the to-do list from overwhelming you. Many people make a schedule like, I'll wake up at 6, I'll study till 9, blah blah blah. Tear that up, that's never going to work. What you should do is set targets and work on achieving them. Find chunks of time whenever you get them. Be fluid like water. Just like how water can fill every crack and corner, you have to find time to study whenever you get it. Adapt to your circumstances. Tip number 3. Minimize transition times. Many students lose a lot of time switching tasks, like they eat dinner, then take a break. Came back after playing, take a break. Just came from a shower, take a break. You have to stop doing this. Eating dinner is already a break from studying. What you should do instead is take mini breaks during your study time, rather than taking breaks while switching tasks. Trust me, this will save you a lot of time. Also do longer chunks of study time and study one subject at a time. Because when you switch subjects, some attentional residue from the previous task stays in your mind, which makes you less productive. This is also mentioned in the book Hyperfocus. Tip number 4. Eat that frog. Wait, don't think I'm gross. The phrase eat that frog comes from a book called Eat the Frog. The idea of the book is if you had to eat a frog to survive every day, do it first thing in the morning. Which means if you have to do a task you hate every day, do it first in the morning. Tip number 5. Build trust in yourself. Develop the skill of actually doing the thing you plan to do. Do that task regardless of how you feel at the moment. Over time, you'll develop a kind of trust in yourself. You have to build that kind of trust with your brain. If you plan to do something, you're going to do that no matter what. Trust me. The skill of doing what you say is very rare in this world, but it can be developed over time. I have a detailed video on that topic. You can watch that for more information. Tip number 6. Focus. Focus is very important. What people actually struggle with is doing the work for long periods of time without getting distracted. You criticize yourself like, I'm so bad at time management, my focus is so bad. But have you actually made efforts to develop your ability to focus? Like reading books related to improving your focus. For example, Hyperfocus, Deep Work, Flow, The Art of Focus. Alex Hormozi, the multimillionaire, said, "You don't need more time, you need more focus. A focused fool can achieve more than a distracted genius." Track every minute of your day, and you'll find out how much of your day actually goes into doing the stuff and when you got distracted. Divide that time by the total hours you were awake and you'll get the effectiveness ratio of your day. It also includes eating food and stuff because they are important too. But don't include 8 hours of sleep. Just take the ratio out of 16 waking hours. Tip number 7. Work in weeks. Don't try to win every day. If a day goes bad, don't get demotivated. Just aim to make the overall week a win. For example, don't say I'll study 3 hours every day. Say I will study 21 plus hours every week. Aim to hit the daily target of 3 hours, but if you can't, don't get demotivated, just do some extra the next day. Tip number 8. Fight distractions. Set a distraction time. Like for 30 minutes after school, you'll scroll reels, watch anime, anything. And after that, you study. Your mind won't get distracted because it knows it already got what it wanted. Once we get something we thought was forbidden, we don't crave it as much. Also, if a task can be done in less than 2 minutes, do it immediately to prevent it from overwhelming you later. Tip number 9. Build momentum. The number of hours you put in isn't directly proportional to the output. It's the efficiency that builds because of momentum. When you're waiting for someone, you might as well study for your test. When you finish your chemistry homework, you might as well do your math homework. Just keep going if you feel the flow and keep doing. Tip number 10, build clarity. We waste time because we can't focus, and we can't focus because we lack clarity about what we actually aim to do. There is something called the anterior mid-cingulate cortex in our brains. Every time you do a hard task, it grows in size and future tasks become much easier. To achieve this, you have to set input-based goals rather than output-based goals. Tip number 11, Zeigarnik effect. It's a psychological trick. Whenever you're about to take a break, leave the task in between. Don't aim to finish the line or paragraph. Just leave it midway so it becomes easier to resume the task after the break, because you know exactly what to do. It works, really works, but not always. Tip number 12, Parkinson's Law. Block a time on your calendar. Set a measurable goal and use a soft deadline. A deadline set by you that's earlier than the actual deadline. Give yourself less time to do the work. Your brain will somehow find a way to complete that task in the set amount of time. Elon Musk uses this a lot, and this is the secret to his success. He doesn't give himself realistic deadlines. He gives himself impossible ones and tries to meet them. You just need to give yourself challenging deadlines and block out distractions. Remember to try one tip at a time. Use these tips for a few days, honestly, and you'll find you're now able to achieve much more and stop crying about not having enough time. If you want to know how to build that trust with your brain I talked about in tip number 5, you can watch that video. It will help you get ready to achieve every goal you've set.